Separation is natural, and so is Lawless. So we have some shaking to do. Hey beautiful, it's Chantel bringing you some glamorous clean beauty, because what you put on your skin hits your bloodstream in 26 seconds, so it better be good. Before we start the makeup, I would like to ask your help to get me the Sister of the Year award by checking out my little sister's webtoon. My sister's webtoon is called Foul Play. It is an entry for webtoons.com's short story contest that's running right now with some amazing prizes. How you can help my sister Danny is clicking the link below, creating an account on webtoons.com, and subscribing, rating it, hearting it, and leaving a comment below and telling her what you like about it. It would mean so much to her to have your feedback, so make sure you go check it out after you finish watching the video. I also want to give a shout out to my newest subby, Aaliyah Lily. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for your support. That means so much to me. Today I was inspired by Pat McGrath and Alexandra Anel. I'm going to try to recreate this look right here by Alexandra Anel for Pat McGrath. It's this beautiful purple with green in it. I'm going to start by going into my makeup palette that I pressed myself years ago. These shades are discontinued, unfortunately. They're from everydayminerals.com. You can go check them out on Instagram or on their website. But I'm going to go into this beautiful purple shade. It's called Mystic Nights, one of my favorite purples ever. I already primed my eyelid with the Honest Beauty Smooth Sable Concealer Duo. Funny story, I was filming the other day. I was filming a fox eye look. Well, at least I thought I was filming a fox eye tutorial, but then I realized when I was pretty much almost done that the camera had stopped recording. So I didn't really film it, but I took some pictures, so you can go check out my Instagram and see a couple pictures of the look I did. It turned out really cute. I was pretty bummed for a few hours about the waste of time, but it all worked out. And after you finish reading my sister Danny's webtoon, some great webtoons are Sub-Zero, The Wrath and the Dawn, In the Bleak Midwinter, True Beauty's cute. Oh, The Kiss Bet is adorable. You have to try out that one. That one's really, really cute. But you know what I'll do? I will put below in the description box what webtoons I am subscribed to, so you can check them out after you subscribe to my sister's. Oh, Age Matters is really cute. That one starts off a little bit slow. I almost didn't read it, but then my sister Danny said, no, keep going. It's really, really cute, and it was very stinking cute. Alright, I'm going to dip into my Monique Boulet's The Greens palette, and I'm going to go into the shade. I think that applies best with my fingers, so I'm just going to go straight in. Just for the maximum color. I'm going to blend the purple and the green together a little bit. Just soften the edges. Next, I'm going to go in with my 100% Pure Creamy Long Last Liner, and I'm going to off-camera tight line and do my waterline because it's so hard. Ugh. But I'll be back. Okay. Eyeliner's done. I'm going to go back in with the purple now and bring it down to my under eye. I'm going to go into the Pacifica Cosmic Reflect Hemp Infused Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm going to go into the shade called Cosmic, right here, the super pretty kind of a purpley pink shade. And I'm just going to go in with my finger again and pick up a little bit of that and put it on my crease above the green and a little bit under. And then to highlight a little bit more, I'm going to go into my Monique Boulet highlight palette. I'm going into this one down here. It's got a purple shimmer undertone. It's got a duochrome shimmer to it. So I'm going to apply that on top of the pink that I laid down earlier, just to make it even glitterier. Then with a clean brush, I'm going to go in and make sure everything is blended really nicely. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Honest Beauty mascara, and then I'll apply some lashes, and I'll do that off camera because I can. Lashes are did. I'm going to pause on the eyes right now and go into base. I'm going to use my two Lawless shades, Bronze and Heat. Shake them up. I played Heads Up with my family the other day. It was so much fun. If you haven't tried that game, highly recommend. It's a game it's an app you download on your phone, and you have to. It's kind of like charades. You have to guess who you are on the screen above your head. It's really fun. Okay, get some of this acne scars down here. I've been doing pretty good, but a couple spots popped up and I went to battle. Next, we're going to go into our RMS Uncover Up in the shade 44. Stay in frame! Where are you? Honest Beauty Invisible Blurring Powder and set my face. Next, I'm going back into my Monique Boulay highlight palette, and I'm going to go into this row right here, kind of a blue duochrome finish, and I'm going to apply that. In my picture, Alexandra has a little bit on her. It's interesting. She has a little bit on the bridge of her nose, which is interesting. I've never seen that before, and inner corner and under the eye. So I might not do the nose bridge. I think I'll skip the nose bridge. This is pretty, but the one she had in the picture was a little more sparkly. So I think I'm going to level up to the next row, which has a bit of a chunkier glitter, and stack that on top. Yeah. Please make sure you check out Monique Boulay MUA on Instagram and on Etsy. Super sweet human being, and you will love her eyeshadows. I'm going to go in and do some contouring now with my Everyday Minerals base in the shade Bronze 7N. These huge earrings are getting in the way, but they're adorable. I got them from a friend. She is Legally Lefty Studio on Instagram. Please check her out. She is also an amazing human being. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Tripped up carriage, 20 stallions, named Raoul. For bronzer, we're going into our Lawless Sun-Kissed Something that I always forget. I've been tanning a lot though, because I've been going on walks, so I'm not sure how much longer this bronzer will actually be a bronzer on me. could turn into a foundation in like 2 minutes. For blush and highlight, I'm going to go into my Josie Maran Vibrancy paint palette. Not sure if that will focus for you guys. Oh, there we go. Yes. Sculpt shade called Dreamer. I've been wearing this as a blush. Ooh, maybe I'll pop some of this on top, and then I'll use this cooler toned highlight. This one's called Force Field. Just take just a little bit of the pink blush called Sweetness and blend that in. Oh, there's another webtoon. Sorry, just thought of. It's called The Red Archer. Check that one out. Really cute. Super cute story. It like, she's, you know, like how in like Korean dramas there's the male lead and then the male secondary lead, and the male lead always gets the girl and the secondary guy. You always, I don't know, sometimes I don't feel bad for the secondary lead in a drama. Sometimes he's just not interesting at all to me, so it doesn't even matter. The girl should obviously be with the first male lead. But then there's sometimes where you like actually feel bad for the second male lead. The Red Archer's like that. Like, I don't know how she's gonna choose between the two guys. Because I won't say anymore. Just go read it. But yeah, she makes it tough. Okay, highlighter. I'm going into Force Field. And I find that with cream blushes, I kind of like to pat them in more than blend them, especially since I had a bunch of powder that I set already on here. I don't want to move anything around too much. But a really big K-drama disappointment this year is The Eternal Monarch. That one I was super excited for because Lee Min-ho, Woo Do-hwan, and Kim Go-eun and all that stuff, but they're just, I don't know. I think it's probably because I don't like the production team very much. They have some of the same team that worked on Heirs with Lee Min-ho, and I really didn't like Heirs. Like, there's so many scenes where it's just like going back and forth between different shots of two people just staring at each other and doing like nothing's happening. It's just like, oh, here's a shot staring here, here's a shot staring there. How many different shots can we get staring at each other for 10 minutes? So I don't know. I think that's why I'm not liking it. Just because some of the lines and some of the scenes are just nothing happening in them, unfortunately. I think the villain is good. I think he's doing a good job. But I don't know. It's just not that interesting. I'd say you'd be better off watching Woo Do-hwan in My Country, which he was amazing in, and Kim Go-eun in Goblin, and Lee Min-ho. Just watch him in Boys Before Flowers, because he has way more expression and emotion and funny going on. For lipstick, I'm going to go into my Bite Beauty in the shade Nori. I forgot how beautiful the shade is. I think it's one of my favorites, and I think it'll probably be, for me, like an everyday nude. It's kind of a nude on me, sort of. Like, it's built up to a dark lip, but if I don't put on too much, like I wore it the other day, and it was actually really nice and subtle. I know it's not really a nude, but I just feel like when you blend it out, it's a cool nude for me. Here is the finished look. I really love how the eyes turned out. I think they look even more beautiful in person than on camera. Hopefully the editing will bring it all to fruition. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, please comment below the musical of the day, which is Gigi, one of my all-time favorites. I'm pretty sure it's the first musical I ever saw because it's been in my house my whole life and I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave any video requests down below and I will see you next Friday at noon. Bye!